What's up, guys, and thank you so much for coming to our channel. My name is Sarah Breeden. My husband and I have been running a real estate team for 4 years now. We have 4 on our team, 2 kids, and we just want to share the real and raw with you on our YouTube channel. So let's get right into it. I've been impatiently waiting for my husband to say yes to us looking for a new home. I'm looking for something that's more larger, 4 bedrooms. We're currently sitting in something that's 3 bedrooms, and we have 2 boys, so we're really trying to make sure that they have their own rooms and I have an office. There have been so many conflicting news articles. Right now is not the right time to buy. Yes, it is the right time to buy. So we're gonna dive deep into this and talk about this together. In 2021, my clients paid $50,000 over list for a $400,000 home. They did have a 4% interest rate, but they also had to pay for the seller's closing cost. So just because they paid $450,000 does not mean that the lender appraised it at that, or that the lender was going to lend them that amount of money. So basically, back in 2021, you had to have capital. So that $50,000, you had to have cash in order to pay the difference, essentially. And this was really crucial for competing with other buyers. A lot of my clients had to put several offers on different homes until they finally got the house that they ended up in. So let's break down the math to see what they would have paid in 2023 versus what they paid in 2021. So in 2021, if we got a home for $450,000, but it was worth $400,000, we know we would have had to come out of pocket $50,000, not including down payment, closing costs, and all of your other fees. Our payment would have been roughly $17-18 a month, just principal and interest. If we bought the same house today, the seller could negotiate with a lower offer, let's say $395 at 6.75% interest. Your principal and interest only would be about $2,049. Here's the perk though in the market. You can always buy down your interest rate. So just because we're talking about a $2,000 monthly payment does not mean that it has to be that. There are so many different ways that you can negotiate to get that lowered. You can even use what you would have used in that $50,000 cash to even lower your principal amount or your finance portion. So instead of the seller negotiating with you to up your price, you can now negotiate with the seller to try and get your price lower. The reason it may not make sense for you to buy now is because of simply just not having the funds to pay for your monthly mortgage payment, your down payment, all of the things that you have to pay for when it comes to buying a house. Basically, you are trading actually having to use cash to compete in the market versus being able to negotiate and maybe even get the sales price to be lowered, buying down your interest rate. All of those things are negotiable. So in this market, you definitely want to make sure that you are able to pay the certain dollar amount monthly, and then that will be able to show you roughly around what your sales price limit will be. If your budget is $2,300 without having to buy down the interest rate, then you're looking at paying around $285,000 to right around $305, $315, that area. At the end of the day, it's really up to you and what your life looks like, your financial situation, all of that. Do you want more space like us? Do you want to invest in your home's equity? Or do you need to downsize? If interest rates do go down again, you can refinance. So I really do think that if you are in the situation where you can buy, it is the perfect time because there are so many different things that we can do to make sure that you have a lower or reasonable payment that you can afford. Thanks for hanging with me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.